Hey guys, it's Jack. I haven't made a video in a really long time. I'm 3 months and 2 weeks on T, technically 16 days, I guess. And, yeah, I hope that there's some obvious visible changes, or also like some audio changes from my voice. I hope that's a little bit different. I'm probably going to post a singing comparison video pretty soon, because my singing voice I feel like has changed a lot. Yeah. What else? All the stuff I used to talk about. I haven't posted in so long. My haircut is less shitty now. I'm so stoked on it. So I have this like weird pokey up part right here. But, it's like I can tuck it behind my ear at this point, which is nice. It's like that long. I don't know. I just want epic Conchita Wurst hair. Like, I'm so mad I got this fucking haircut. Especially like once I look more masculine and the tea does its effects, my face, I'll be able to pull off long hair and still be gendered correctly, I hope. So I'm really bummed about the short hair. But it's getting better. I don't hate the way I look as much anymore. And so I'm just happier in general about my transition. Yeah. The Instagram account that I started for trans people, like, it's never failed to amaze me. It is ridiculous. I think we've posted over 700 people, which is amazing in itself, but 700 different trans people were on Instagram at the right time and found us and submitted. Like, that is just so cool. So we've done 700 so far. 725, I think, is the current number. And we are 45 followers, whatever, away from having 7,000. And that's crazy as well to me. It's like 10 times as many friends as I have on Facebook, which is, I had to get a new admin, because it's just too much. It's so many people. And it just makes me so happy. Like, whenever I've been dysphoric during my transition, or like people said transphobic shit to me, and they brought me down, or whatever, if I was just feeling down, I would just go and like work on the account, post new people's pictures, comment on people's pictures, tell them they're beautiful. Of course, because they are, not like lying to people. Like, yeah, you're fucking beautiful, all of you are. And yeah, it just makes my day. Like, it makes me feel like I'm not alone. Like, there's this entire community of really, really amazing, resilient, strong, tough, kind, cool people out there. And like, yeah, it's not so bad. So that's been really a really amazing resource that I've had during my transition. I have facial hair coming in, which is like the thing that I'm most excited about, other than the muscle development, which is not really. It's better than it was, for sure, when I was not on T yet, but I need to start working out. That's a thing. I'm just like doing 5 to 20 push-ups in my living room when I feel like it, maybe 3 or 4 times a week, and that's not enough. That's not a workout. I'm just like hoping, like, yeah, my upper body's totally gonna be like masculine and bulky as fuck, and I don't have to do anything. Like, no, that's not how it works, but I'm just having wishful thinking about it. But yeah, so other than muscle development, facial hair is what I was most excited about, and I have some coming in. I have like this. Oh, I finally have peach fuzz. I never had peach fuzz. Like, a lot of passing guides or whatever for FTM people say, like, if you have peach fuzz, to shave it off, because only women have peach fuzz and men don't do that. And I never had it ever until I started taking tea, and now I'm like, no, I worked hard for this fucking peach fuzz. I'm not getting rid of it. But it's slowly kind of developing into like better. Like right here and right here, I can feel them. I have these like 1 centimeter square patches of like black hair, and the rest is peach fuzz. Super weird. My boyfriend was saying that like it's like my beard is coming down here with the peach fuzz, and then my mustache is coming in pretty good. And then like these little spots are like where it's gonna join in. I don't know, it's weird. I feel like I'm growing whiskers. Like, literal, like, cat whiskers, because I just have these little spots right here that are just growing out. It's fucking weird. My boyfriend also said he claims he sees some chin hairs, which is what I'm, like, really, 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 really want to happen, but I don't see it. Maybe he's just being nice. I don't get misgendered as much as I used to, but it still happens, and it sucks. And I honestly don't mind it as much as I used to either, except when people do it confidently and, like, without a hesitation or a beat. It's just they see me and they're like, oh, female. That hurts. That sucks. I am super fine with everyone not gendering me. That's fine, because that seems to be most people's solution. Just avoid pronouns, don't gender. Like, I don't know. Which is great. Like, living in California, people are like, I'm not gonna try to offend this person, so I'm just not gonna do anything. It's great. But occasionally people will see me and just be like, snap judgment that it's obviously a woman, and that's what hurts. Like, it didn't hurt when people are like, she? Ah, okay. I at least there's at least a little hesitation there, and that's good. When it's just no hesitation, it hurts. And I think it's happened twice in the last month. Not too bad. But I'm really, really looking forward to the day when I don't have to deal with that anymore. But like my mom misgenders me, which really doesn't happen that much anymore, which is amazing. She even called me Jack at this point, which I didn't think she was going to do. I just expected my parents were never gonna get on board with the name thing. Like, they could get on board the trans thing, but they weren't gonna get on board with the name thing, because they've called me this name since birth. But my mom's on board, which is really cool. I found out that one of my favorite authors from my adolescence is a trans man, and like, it flipped me the fuck out. And I know that sounds like so weird, like, so okay, whatever. But like, they weren't like out or anything. They were presenting female and stuff during their time that they were writing, and I was reading him. And they were so influential to me. And it was funny because the way I found out was I was sitting here and I was thinking about how does one be goth when you're a trans man? Like, it's hard. Your options are really toned down, because a lot of the things that cisgender goth dudes do is really feminine, and so when you're trying to stay away from feminine shit so people don't misgender you, your options are really, really low for what you can do about being goth. So I was sitting here and I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it all day, actually. I wore eyeliner. I tried wearing guy liner, which was interesting. It looks alright. Yeah. Like, this is how I'm goth now. Like, I have a Tarot shirt on and like a crow skull. Nothing like I used to be. I used to be so hardcore goth when I was younger. Anyways, I was sitting here and I was thinking, man, if I was a woman, I bet my style would probably be like Poppy Z. Bright, who's the author. I think I would totally. She's totally like my female style icon. Oh, look her. I wonder what she's up to now. Oh, look her up. So I googled Poppy Z. Bright, and like, the first thing that pops up on Google is Poppy Z. Bright, aka Billy Martin, is a trans man and author, and likes to use male pronouns as of 2011, 2012, or something like that. And I was just like, this is so cool. Like, this is like the person who's like, it's hard to make sense. Like, this person who's your childhood icon ends up being even more of a role model to you. Because, like, this person's a trans man, and I love that work, and is goth, and it was just, I just thought it was so cool. It kind of flipped out of that. And, like, yeah, I don't know, it's really hard figuring out how to be goth when you're a trans guy. You just do punk. I can do punk. I do skater great. I do douchebag amazing. But, goth's tough. I'm working on that. Not like I'm trying to be hardcore goth or anything, like, just kind of corporate goth, health goth, because, like, I'm 27, I'm not going for the full Death Hawk and the white paint and the angular fucking shit and the eyebrows like that. I don't do that anymore. I do that in high school. I don't do that now. So it's winter break, and I'm really excited. During school break is when I like take time to make major changes in my life, because school is really stressful, and so I can't really make major changes in my life during that time. So as a result of it being winter break, really I'm most excited about how much the tea is going to take effect, because I'm going to have 2 solid months of not being exposed to anyone from my school, like professors or anyone from my school. And then I'm going to go back, and unlike this semester, where I started pre-T, technically, like the first week I was pre-T, and I started T the second week, I'm going in like this. I'm not even that. I'm going in like this plus 1 month after this of T. And I didn't really have any problems with misgendering in my classes when I was really feminine looking and really not passing at all. And so I'm really excited that this next semester I'm probably very likely going to be seen as male by my classmates and my instructors. And that's exciting. Also, this next semester I'm planning on it. I don't know. I might chicken out because it's high roll. But at this point, there's also a cost using the women's restroom too. I'm planning on using the women's restroom from now on at school. I knew I could have last semester. I have legal protection. I have the school's protection. I have every right to. It was just a matter of, I guess, social stuff on my part. Not wanting to make other people feel uncomfortable, not wanting to put myself in danger from other students. Not like I felt like that was a really big issue, but there it is. Yeah, and I think when I get back to this semester, I'm not going to be able to use the women's restroom anymore. It's pretty much, yeah. Near the end, I was feeling really awkward and uncomfortable using the women's restroom, not even from a dysphoria angle, just from a, am I making you guys feel uncomfortable angle? And I don't want to do that to women. I don't want to be the guy in the women's restroom. Like, it's kind of the whole point of being against trans bathroom bills and saying that you have to be in the bathroom of your assigned birth gender. It's like, no, I'm a man, I shouldn't be in the women's restroom. And the women don't want me there. But of course, these people never think of trans men when they think of trans people, so. I don't know why this just popped in my head, but I'll tell you, when I'm trying to think of, like, I'm trying to practice, like, walking manly or using masculine gestures, there's 2 dudes that I picture, and it's kind of weird. The first one is John Wayne, because that's, like, my dad's idea of what a man is, and if I'm anything short of that, he's not going to see me as a man, and I know that, but I'll try. And then the other one is Nick Cave. So, I guess my icons of masculinity are John Wayne and Nick Cave. I should mix those 2, you know. Anyways, yeah, just a simple short update. Christmas is in 5 days. Hanukkah just ended. Happy both of those. I hope you had an amazing Hanukkah. We were supposed to make latkes. We did not this year. I'm really bummed about that, but we still have all the potatoes, so I guess we can still make them. We still have gelts and stuff in our little dish in the kitchen table. And Christmas is in 5 days. And we're going to be going to my family's house and seeing my family. And I'm going to see my little brother for the first time since I transitioned, which is scary. But the rest of my family supports me. So if he wants to be a dick, he can suck it. And then after that, we're going to see my partner's family, which is also a little scary. He keeps assuring me it's going to be fine. And I love his family. His family's great. But they also haven't seen me since I started transitioning, and when they found out I was transitioning, he had to come out as not straight to them. And I worry that I'm going to be blamed for that. Even though, like, obviously he was not straight this entire time. But, like, I'm worried that, like, you know, they're going to say, like, I'm his gay boyfriend that he's bringing home. And that they would blame me for that. Like, the queerness, or whatever. But they liked me before. In fact, his mom, like, loves me. Loves me. Who knows anymore. So we'll see. Hopefully Christmas will be good. I actually have some pretty good feelings about it. I'm gonna be able to drink alcohol for the first time in 5 fucking years. Because I had a chronic disability and long story, blah blah blah. But now I can drink. And that's interesting, and I'm kind of excited about it, because I remember I liked drinking, but, like, I was 22 when I stopped drinking, and so I don't remember a lot of it. I didn't have a lot of time drinking at that time. I remember that it made it easier to talk to people, and hangovers suck, and I like gin. That's mostly it. And wine. I like wine, too. And beer. Mostly those. So I'm kind of stoked to, I don't know, have a glass of wine with my family and stuff on Christmas. Like, it's just, I feel like I've lost out on all these different social, like, important social aspects because I haven't been able to drink during my 20s. And so, yeah, that's an exciting thing. Like, I think, as a biologist, I think alcohol is horrible, and I'm being really hypocritical about this. Absolutely hypocritical, but I don't care. It's been 5 years. I have not been able to drink in, like, nearly all of my 20s. I'm taking advantage of it. So yeah, that's my Christmas. I got my partner something really awesome for Christmas, and I'm really excited about it. I got my dad a giant Buddha statue, because he loves Buddha, and he loves statues. That's a weird thing. It sounds weird, but he actually, like, my dad's really into statues. I got him on the tea set. And, I got my jock brother. Yes, this is why I'm a little worried about my brother. My brother's a jock. Just a bunch of paraphernalia from his college. You know, like blah 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 state bumper sticker and like blah blah state coasters and a teddy bear and shit like that. So I don't actually even know if it's something he'll like. I don't know what the fuck jocks like. Yeah, okay, that sounds like a thing a jock would like. So hopefully he likes it. Yeah. That's pretty much it. This is really a short update. I really don't have much to say. Things are going good. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for next semester to start. My classes are going to be insane. I'm going to have lab in, like, 3 different labs in 3 different classes. It's going to be crazy. But this is upper div STEM. This is what I asked for. So, I'm ready to go. Let's do it. So anyways, as always, like, comment, subscribe down below. Check out Transgender Features on Instagram, especially if you're transgender. We'd love to have you. All of you. I don't care if you don't think you're good looking enough. You are. So yeah, transgender_features at Instagram. And if you want to follow me on Instagram for any reason, you can find me on Transgender Features. I'm Guy, _interrupted. Yeah, great username, I know. I need to fix it. Whatever. Guy, _interrupted. That's me. And that's about it. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe down below, check my social media links, and as always, Jack Adams signing out. Thanks for watching, you guys.